Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Mark.
We're the Traveling Duo.
And today we have our 2-minute travel tip for you. There are a whole lot of videos out there around packing and what to pack and what to put in your bag and all that kind of stuff when you go on a trip or on vacation. But there's not a lot, or quite frankly, none at all, of tips out there on YouTube of what you should really do well in advance of your vacation. There's a lot of things that need to get done before you ever start putting anything into a bag. So today on the 2-minute travel tip, we're actually going to give you some of those things that we recommend that you do starting as early as 3 to 6 months before your trip. So Kelly, what are some of the things that we should be doing 3 to 6 months before our trip? So we've booked our trip and we're gonna need to do these things. So let's put 2 minutes on the clock and go.
So I think one thing that you should do is definitely go ahead and book the time for your pets, a pet sitter, a home boarder, or however you arrange the sitting for your pets. That way that's taken care of, because that does get booked up pretty fast. So you want to make sure that is done months before. You also want to make sure that you do your U.S. passports, because if you are going out of the country, that you're checking your passports, make sure that they're not expiring within 6 months of leaving the country, because most countries want to make sure that that passport is active and is in good standing. So if you do see it's being that it's going to expire within 6 months, go ahead and get that renewed, because it does take about 6 to 8 weeks for it to get back. Check with the country and see if you need any visas. Because if you do need a visa, you want to make sure that you're checking on that and making sure you're getting the proper paperwork that you need for that country. So Mark, what should we do about a month out?
So about a month out, you're going to want to make sure that you have all of your prescription medications refilled or planning to get those refilled if you need to go see the doctor, things like that. While you're at the doctor, go ahead and update your vaccinations. Also check for the country that you're traveling to and see what vaccinations that they actually require for you to come in. Usually there's not too many different ones, and you probably already have, but just check it just to make sure. And then also, you're going to want to make sure that you have somebody who's picking up your mail, picking up your newspaper, things like that at your house. So go ahead and talk to your neighbors or your friends to make sure that they do that for you. One other helpful tip is go ahead and order foreign currency through your local bank if you're going to need that. If you're going to a place that doesn't take U.S. currency or currency from where you're traveling from. And then lastly, for a month out, you're going to want to make a packing list. Make your travel list of all the things you're going to be taking with you. Review that list and go do some shopping. Go ahead and get your stuff that you need ahead of time. So that way you're not running last minute to try to find things, or if you need to order them online, it gives you time for those things to come in. All right, so Kelly, about a week to 2 weeks before the trip, what should we be doing?
You should contact your local banks and let them know that you're going to be traveling. So that way that they know what countries you're going to be going to, so that if you do make purchases, you're going to be okay. Also go ahead and take the money out of the ATM machine, so then that is taken care of and you have your cash and that is out of the way. And again, these are things you're going to do about 1 to 2 weeks before you're leaving. So these are things that you're pretty much getting to that point where you're closing down and getting things done. Recheck your list, make sure you have everything you need. Take that last minute shopping if you need to. Hopefully you've already got it all done. Make copies of your passport and make sure you have them in your carry-on and and maybe get a photo of it on your smartphone as well. Print your itineraries. Make sure you have copies of your itineraries. 1 or 2 of them is really good to have. And also pay your bills that are due right before you leave.
All right, we have just a little bit of bonus information for you guys here too. So right before you leave on vacation, go ahead and send an out of office or vacation email message on your email. That way you don't get distracted while you're actually on vacation. You can enjoy yourself. Also mow the lawn, so that way when you come back it's not quite a jungle, or if you have somebody set up that can actually mow the lawn for you. So those are a couple bonus tips for you guys. Anything that we missed?
The timer on your lights.
Oh yeah.
You want to make sure you have that.
Yeah, that way people don't realize that you're even gone, right? But I'd notify your neighbors so they can keep an eye on your house. Yeah. So there we go. There's our 2-minute travel tip on things to do well in advance of your vacation. Hopefully you guys found those useful, and happy travel to you guys.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Live, love, travel. We hope you liked that video.
And if you did, give us a big thumbs up. Also, give us some comments down below if you'd like to continue the conversation. And please share this video with someone else that may possibly like it. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little bell so that way you get notifications every time we post a new video. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you guys later.